my name is Jason Holland. I'm International Living's roving Latin America editor. If you're considering a retirement abroad, you need information, and you need lots of it. But more than that, you need guidance on how to interpret that information. That's what we're here for, and that's why we've compiled the 2021 Annual Global Retirement Index to help you with the exciting business of choosing where in the world will best suit your needs. But before we go any further, take note of that first line. You need information, not data. That may seem like an insignificant distinction between two terms, but it's far from it. What's the difference? Well, information informs. Data is simply a collection of observations. You can get data easily. What's the temperature in Tamarindo, Costa Rica right now, for example? I'll bet you could find the answer to that in under a minute. How nice is it to live in a climate where you never need central heating, where warm evening breezes blow from the Pacific Ocean, where you can eat breakfast on your veranda any month of the year? Well, to answer that, you need information and guidance on what to do with it. Our retirement index is informed by hundreds of opinions and real-life experiences, information compiled by our trusted sources in the best retirement destinations across the globe. We think of it as a tool for you, our reader, a way for you to quickly compare and contrast your best options and begin to narrow down your choices. We have our people out there pounding the pavement in attractive overseas communities we know you should consider. They're reporting back to us with insights and information about what's really going on. They're not beholden to relocation service providers or real estate agents or tourism boards or economic development organizations. They work for you. We spend hundreds of thousands of dollars a year to maintain our network and to fund our correspondents' exploratory travels. For each place we recommend, there's a trail of other places we visited and deemed not worthy of mention. In other words, just because a place is cheap doesn't mean it's a good place to live. Your retirement dollar may stretch a long way in Somalia, for example, but we doubt you'd have a very happy life there. Or equally, just because a place is well maintained and prosperous doesn't make it a perfect fit either. The ratio of physicians to population in Qatar, for example, is more than 3 times that of the United States. But we're not suggesting Qatar as an ideal retirement destination either. Ultimately, this annual Global Retirement Index is the product of our informed judgment. It's not a survey of all the countries in the world, it's a survey of the countries we think you should have on your short list. When you consider that there are 195 countries in the world right now, the 24 of them that we rank in the index are the cream of the crop. Every year the running order changes, mainly because the world is not a static place. Maybe a policy has changed and now it's easier to get a retirement visa, or maybe a local currency has strengthened and your dollar won't stretch as far as it did last year. We take all of that into account. We also change the questions we ask our reporters to be more relevant to what you need to know now. It's a dynamic, updated survey, not a simple rehash of last year's numbers. Ultimately, the index responds to your concerns about a retirement destination. Keep in mind that the attributes that make a vacation destination attractive aren't necessarily the same ones you'd value in a long-term choice. A deserted island off a remote corner of Sumatra may be wonderful for a few nights, but it won't provide the amenities, support network, or opportunity you need for a long and fulfilling retirement. A place needs to be safe, comfortable, accessible. It needs to have access to good health care. It needs to provide distraction and interest. It needs to be a place you could potentially be comfortable. And it also needs to be a place where your retirement dollars stretch attractively. In no way is our Global Retirement Index meant to be a scientific output. It's designed to be a useful tool for people constructed out of real-world, on-the-ground information, interpreted through a lens of well-informed experience and opinion. Our sources are living in the places where they're gathering their intelligence, and we trust their judgments. If they say the healthcare is good, or that a meal for 2 in a nice restaurant costs $20, then we believe them. Our intention with this index is that it be genuinely useful. We're not looking for random input from random people around the world. You can get that with a simple internet search. Instead, we're in the business of providing sound recommendations about a refreshingly limited number of options. Beyond data, it offers, more importantly, information, opinions, perspectives, and guidance. Hi, my name is Jason Holland. I'm the roving Latin America editor for International Living. You don't have to be rich to enjoy a pampered retirement. You just need to know where to go. With our 30th annual Global Retirement Index, we hand you a map. It has been designed to enable you to easily home in on the places that make sense for your situation, priorities, and budget. It's a powerful tool, and you can get early access by going to intliving.com/AGRI and signing up today.